actually government. You know, we have the Greens, we have the Social Democrats, and we have the Liberals. They are paving the way for the right-wing parties, doing a right-wing politics against Muslims, against migrants, against people who think differently, and trying, you know, to suppress us in order to be in power. This is the only thing that they are interested, which is a big change in Germany, because Germany, after the war, the Second World War, had many taboos. The politics of Germany was gray. You know, they didn't have people who were talking in a polemic way. They were anti-militants. They were anti-nationalist. And today we see how through the identification with Israel and with Ukraine, they try to be big again and great again and win the Russians in their, at least, fantasy, and be like Israel, a nation state, an ethnic state, and be a militarist. They are the left in Germany. Many people in the left in Germany are so identified with Israel that they are running with Israeli flags. They are calling us anti-Semites. More than 30% of the people that are cancelled now in Germany, they don't get jobs, they cannot speak publicly, they cannot have exhibitions. Scientists, artists, more than 30% of them are Jews. So Germany now celebrating its memory culture that became a denial culture actually, is telling now Jews that they are anti-Semites. And we know what happens when Germany becomes crazy. Yeah, this is really, it's frightening. You know, in the beginning, after I was detained, and I was detained 3 times by the police, 2 times with the same sign, everything is not according to the law, is against the law. This is something that Germany is also doing because Germany has a good constitution. So what they do is to try to bypass the law. And therefore they make resolutions in the parliament. And these resolutions are against the constitution, but they become soft laws. So the anti-BDS resolution, for example, is actually only the opinion of the members of the parliament. But with this opinion, they can cancel people, and they can do what we call in German Gleichschaltung. That means that you make people think all the same, and you narrow the discourse and what people are able to say. Now, the second stage, after they try to bypass the law, what they are doing is now acting against the law knowingly, consciously, and deliberately. For example, the ban of Dr. Abu Sita was against the law, and it was now also not standing in court. The ban, of course, against Yanis Varoufakis is not legal to prevent a citizen of the European Union from coming into Germany. This is completely crazy, and of course they know that it's against the law, but they don't care, and this is what is frightening. And it means also that the European Union is not that important as they try to say that it is. And this is also the way to pave the way to right-wing parties, or to do a right-wing politics by. So today I'm here in order to overcome this splitting. And I say from here also to the Palestinian people who are now suffering this horrible genocide that we are all condemned to see live in public viewing, and it is doing something with our unconsciousness. We all know that this is the world in which we are living in, that this is possible, and that we can be next. And therefore, we have to stand against it. I stand here with solidarity, first of all, with the people in Palestine who survive this horrible, ongoing Nakba and genocide now, and with solidarity with all the people who are protesting, and not, you know, just going on the street like me with a sign, but people that know, young people, that they will be beaten by the police, that they are risking their careers. I think that our heart is with them. They are our hope, and we salute them from here. And thank you all, and we need to raise our voices and overcome this splitting and have a better future because we deserve it.